Hi, it's Anthony from ocuplay.com, and today we're checking out the gel foam replacement set from VR Cover. So keep watching for my review. So we've covered many of VR Cover's facial interface kits, and all of them come with two foam pads for their actual interface kit. All of them are foam based, but in this particular accessory from VR Cover, these are gel-based pads for their VR interfaces. These won't work with the stock interface. You have to use the VR Cover interface or potentially the AMVR interface that we've also covered. Anything with a velcro backing, these will attach onto for the Oculus Quest 2. Inside there is a cool gel layer. It definitely gives you a different feeling compared to the foam versions. There are two that comes in the pack. We've got a thicker and a thinner one. They're covered with the standard PU leather material, so they're great for fitness and you can easily wipe the sweat off them and they're not going to get damaged. Usually I go for the thinner version of their foam pads because I don't want it to affect my field of view. But with these gel pads, I've had to adopt the thicker version because I found the thinner gel version just not as supportive. But if you like very thin foam pads, these are pretty good. So here's the difference between the two sizes. You've got the thinner one and then you've got the thick cover. And if I show you the foam pads in equivalent, you can see the difference there. So basically the thick pad is very similar to the foam thin pad, and that would be my go-to personally because I'm not a fan of these thicker ones here. So it's up to you, it's personal preference. If you really want to improve your field of view, then you can try out the thinnest pad. That's going to give you obviously a bit more less space between your eyes and the lenses, but in terms of circumference of the bottom padding, they're very similar, just that the smaller one is probably been molding around my mask a bit more, so the shape of it might be a little bit different, but they're pretty much the same thickness at the bottom here, so I wouldn't really be worried about them too much there in terms of being any different. It's just generally the thickness of them is that you want to take into consideration here. The major differences are that they're a bit cool to the touch when you first put them onto your face compared to the foam pads. The cooling is quite temporary, so it's a bit like the silicone covers in that you get a first initial cool sensation to your face, and then as your body heats up the gel, it's going to reduce that cooling effect over time. It's not completely full of gel. There is a very soft layer of foam on the bottom. Then there's a gel layer in the middle. And then you've got the PU leather material that goes around the top. But overall, the sensation is really nice. I kind of like it compared to the foam pads. And you get less ridges as it buckles around the actual interface as well. Here you can see that I have attached the thicker pad to my facial interface here. I've got the VR Cover facial interface, and you've got the thicker gel pad here that's attached to it. And I've run all my audio cable through the inside of the facial interface kit just to keep it nice and tidy. But it's a very nice slick gel cover. It's really nice to wear. You can see that there's a little bit less buckle in the actual head pad here. So that means that you're going to get a little bit less ridges in your Quest face when you have it on for a long period of time. But it's very minor difference to the foam pad. It's not a night and day difference. So I wouldn't buy it just for that reason alone. But if you're after a cooling sensation when you first initially put the headset on over the foam, or maybe you just don't like the foam padding itself, you want something a little bit more squidgy and a little bit softer, then this might be something for you. These cool XG foam replacement sets for the Oculus Quest 2 retails for $29.99 from VR Cover directly, and you can check out my links below to buy them. I think they're a really good accessory if you're looking to replace the foam inserts that you get with the VR cover interface kit, or if you own another interface kit and you prefer VR covers, it's really great that they now have the option to just buy these foam inserts or these gel ones on their own right. So that's a really good accessory to have. It's a little bit pricey for $29 just for the actual gel inserts. I probably would have shaved off about $10 to make them a bit more attractive to buy. Not many other people are doing gel PU leather pads, so they've got a bit of a monopoly there. But if you're looking for a nice, cool PU leather material pad, then these are really worth checking out. All right, I hope you found this video helpful. If it has, please leave us a like down below and let us know what you think of these gel foam pads for the Quest 2. You can check out my other headset accessories in the playlist up there. Smash that like button down below to catch all my future content, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye.